What is up, everybody? Just finished my 4th session. Let me sync this up real quick. All right. First of all, I feel like I just need a vent. I'm not in the greatest mood right now. Session was great, though. First of all, I just want to say the session was great. It's been, as of today, 8 days since I resigned as a firefighter. Just kind of give you guys perspective because this isn't going up until Friday at 2 p.m. Right now it is Tuesday at 3:51. So kind of give you perspective. So the fuck, I can't even think. So I want to talk to you about not what exactly happened, but kind of what opened my eyes a little bit. Talking to my therapist about basically what happened. So she was excited for me to take my test, everything. I was telling her about how stressed I was about to take the test for my last probationary module. And within that time, within my last therapy session, I passed the test, did everything I was supposed to do, and then I resigned. Forcefully resigned. Told her exactly why. I told her everything. She was like just dumbfounded by it. She's confused by it. She's like, how could that happen? It's like, but as a good therapist, she was just trying to, mitigate my situation. Because what happened, and how are we going to deal with it from now on in the future? So that's what we're doing. But I feel like I have to vent. I just feel shitty. What is this? This is okay. I gotta go that way. So I just feel shitty. I just started feeling shittier and shittier and shittier while talking to her. And the thing is, like, this whole week, 8 days since I resigned, okay? So since 8 days, and I talked to you guys, I did a live broadcast last Wednesday, so 6 days ago. I told you guys about it, and I seemed okay. I was a little down. I could tell. I rewatched part of it, and I was like, man, I look pretty down. I look pretty upset, pretty sad. And it's obvious that I was, but I thought I was doing okay. But I've been pushing my feelings of anger and sadness away and focusing all on YouTube and and everything and my home life and all that, trying to figure things out. But she's telling me it's like, it's a big thing. You're allowed to feel sad. And that my biggest thing is that I don't want to feel sad. I'm freaking tired of feeling sad all the time because of stupid bullshit. I am so tired of it. And so I've been trying to push it off and trying to come up with plans and come up with reasons not to be sad, coming up with, I'm going to focus on YouTube full time. I have this plan of I'll do it for 6 months. If it doesn't pan out, I'll do this. I'll do this and this and this. And I've been putting so much time and effort into that I haven't really let myself realize, what, dude, you're not a firefighter anymore. You're not employed as a firefighter anymore. I feel like a firefighter. I'm just not employed as one. And she was talking about how that is like my identity. That's what I've been doing for the past 10, 11 years. It's like when you tell people what you do and who you are, you tell people you're a firefighter, and you're not one. You're not employed as one anymore. So what do you tell people now? And I hesitated. I was like, I make YouTube videos. And she said, see, there's that change that happened, and you're not letting it just, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel sad and angry and everything. Just don't let it overtake you. Don't let it keep you down, But it's okay to feel sad. It's like, I'm scared of letting the sadness in. And she's like, I could see that you're scared of just, letting it happen. And then I told her, it's like, I feel like I'm pushing it off. Honestly, when I think about it now, I feel like I've been pushing off thinking about it. I've been pushing off dealing with it, and just kind of always focusing on the future, focusing on YouTube, and focusing on all these good things and trying to do positive thinking. It's almost like faking it till I make it. And I told her, it's like this. It honestly feels like my last divorce, and it feels like the divorces that I've had, and it's where I feel like I'm doing okay, and then it hits me, and then it's like, is it either way? It's going to hit me no matter what. Should I just let it hit me now? Or should I keep doing what I'm doing, push it off until it just hits me in a bad spot? Because there's times where I'm agitated and I feel like it's coming, and then it's like I have to fake it to where the sadness goes away. And I told her that, and she said, you just need to not accept it, be like, okay, here it comes, it's going to hit me and it's going to overcome me. She said, don't think that way. Think of still the same thing. Words have meaning. Everything has meaning. The fact that you're thinking that it's there that it bothers you and that you don't want it to overtake you. The fact that you're able to think that way, that it's not going to overtake you. So it's okay to feel the sadness and anger. And if you're not going to take legal action, if you're not going to try to get your job back or whatever, and you're just looking forward to the future of doing YouTube, or this could branch off into other things, working with businesses, working helping people out in different ways. If this could do that, then keep doing this. This might not be the next step. You might not go from firefighter to full-time YouTuber. You might go from firefighter to mostly full-time YouTube, but then this could be the stepping block to something else. So it's like you can't rebound to YouTube because it's been good to you this whole time, So I was talking to her about that, and I was just like, the longer I kept talking to her, the more I kept thinking about, man, I freaking resigned. And I kept telling her, I lost my job, and she said, words have meaning, you resigned. You chose to resign. You chose to write that. You chose to sign that paperwork. And I'm like, yeah, but she's like, it doesn't matter what the ultimatum was, you chose that. So you made the conscious effort to have that on your record and to do that. So if you ever do need to get a job somewhere else, you can easily explain this really ridiculous situation instead of being, it's something else. It's like you made that conscious effort and that conscious choice to still take care of your family, still take care of yourself, and do all that. And she said another thing on top of that is that she has noticed by the way I'm talking and how I talk, and this is what's so great about a therapist, is that they're able to do that. They see, they have that experience talking to people, and they see that in people. But she said that the way I've been talking, like how I've been focusing on YouTube, it's like I'm so excited about YouTube. I'm excited about being home with the family. Excited. She said at no point did I ever say I was excited to go hang out with friends that I haven't been able to hang out with. I haven't been able, or go out and visit family that I haven't been able to visit. She said, what you're doing is great. It's giving you a purpose, but it's giving you an isolated purpose. It's giving you a purpose that you don't have to interact with anybody. Yes, you interact with people online and stuff, but you don't have the human-to-human contact interaction that you've had your whole life. You've had the 11 years you've been doing this job. That is your job, is to interact with patients. That is your job, to interact with people at the firehouse, like person to person. So for 11 years, that's what you've done, and now you're not doing that. So that is a huge change, a huge step, and now you're not doing that. So that can be an issue, and that might become an issue, and you can't become an isolationist, because depression, that's what it can hit you a lot harder when you don't have anyone around you. And if the people that you were hanging out with at work, the only reason why you hang out with them at work, or you talk to them at work, is the work floated the conversation, the work kept the conversation going. And now that if you truly think about those people and you can't come up with a reason to hang out with them, then maybe they're just acquaintances. Maybe those aren't the direction, the people that you should go to and gravitate towards. You should gravitate towards people that you want to just be around and be. And that right now, that's my family. And Matt and his family. That's all it is right now. And as sad as that is, okay, what are you stopping for? Oh, the car almost got hit. Sorry, you guys can't see it because I don't have. So, yeah, that's the situation that I'm in, and it's a pretty, I don't know, I don't like it. It's really weird. So I need to not do that. I need to not be in that situation. I need to focus on getting back out there and hanging out with my friends and hanging out with everybody else. So that's what I need to do. I need to stop in here real quick. I'm going to edit a lot of this part out because I just need to go grab something for my kid at Boy Scouts. I'm just going to leave this stuff running. Hello. Good. I was wondering if you have, my son's a Boy Scout, and it's like that plastic thing that you can put on the pocket instead of sewing. All right, coming back. I kind of took a pause while I was talking on the way here because I saw one of the lights pop up on here. I did some electrical work because I had to put these saddlebags on. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see them. I put these saddlebags on, and I see like a little thing. So I'm going to be talking to you while I'm trying to do. See, like my anxiety is kicking in. My anxiety is. It's. Okay, so the light went off. But let's double check. The cool thing is that I have the fuel pack, FP3. and it can give me trouble codes. I also have actually the Vance & Hines Code Red. They sent me out, so I'll be talking about that. Oh, damn it! I clicked auto tune accidentally. I'll be talking about the Code Red pretty soon. It does the same thing. You can see trouble codes and whatnot. I don't want to talk about that today. This is a very non-informational vlog. I'm fucking pissed. I'm sorry. I try not to cuss on this channel, but I'm just pissed. The more I think about it, the more I'm pissed, the more anxiety ridden I get. It's like almost, I can't breathe. I can't see the trouble codes because I have auto tune on. It's fine though. Okay. This is pure. This is me right now. Kind of emotional, but there's a lot of stuff that I have to deal with right now. It's been 8 days since I resigned, and after the first, I don't have insurance, medical insurance. I can get it. It's just going to be expensive for me. I can get what they call Cobra. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically just a continuation of benefits after you leave the public service. I can get it for 18 months. So I mean, I have insurance. I can get insurance. That's not the problem. But I just don't like the fact that now I have to figure out how I'm going to pay for my therapist, how I'm going to pay for my medications that have really turned my life around, and the anxiety is like it's kicking in, you know. Because now I think about it, and I haven't been wanting to think about it. I've been wanting to focus only on YouTube, and I wanted, and not like focus on YouTube as in like this is just gonna be a fun little thing to do. No, it's like I'm trying to make YouTube an actual business. I'm trying to make something of it. You know, I want to be able to teach classes. I want to be able to hold meetings with other men that have mental illness. I want to be able to do something and create, like, I want to push my message of, you know, helping others. And you guys are a family. Wayward Rebel Ace mentioned that. Michael. We've talked about that, and it's like it truly is, and you guys have been helpful. You guys made it possible for me to do a lot of different things here, and you made this a lot easier for me. Okay, the light went away. Okay, see, it's just like anxiety. But I don't know, my fucking mind is so jumbled right now. My mind is so jumbled. I talk more clearly in text, and right now it's like this is my comfort zone to talk to you guys on a camera, and I don't feel comfortable. I just don't. I feel anxious and I feel uncomfortable, and I'm pissed. I'm sad. I'm happy when I think about what the future can hold and all the different possibilities that that can happen. But I'm still pissed and sad about what happened, you know? And that's what I told her, and she said that it's fine. That's a natural human thing. It's something big happened. It's okay to feel that way. It's okay to let in that sadness and anger. Don't try to hide it because you're so scared of the sadness and anger because of what that has done in the past. You should just let it happen, but have control over it. Understand the logical control over it. You can't, you know, obviously start, you know, being reckless. You can't ride pissed, and that's the things I'm thinking about right now. Like on top of this, like my anxiety is kicking in. It's like I'm riding upset right now, and I don't want to, because riding upset is dangerous, especially with all this traffic. So at this point, it's like I want to talk to you guys about what's going on in my last therapy session, but I don't think this is the right time to do it. I was going to make some videos on top of this on the way home because it's a 20-minute ride and I could make some more videos, but it's like I'm not going to. I got to listen to music. I have to calm down because this is an anxiety level high right now, and I'm getting pissed, and I don't want to be pissed, and I don't want to have anxiety while riding because it's keeping my mind off of safety. On top of that, I'm trying to talk to you guys about what's going on, and that's taking distractions. So I think I'm just going to end this. I just want you guys to know that therapy is amazing. I'm not pissed off because, you know, she was putting me down. She's letting me think logically, and I'm not just, you know, pushing shit to the side so that it's just going to hit me later. She's giving me a reality check, and it's great. I'm so thankful for it. And but she's also put a really good spin on it to where I am able to help other people doing what I'm doing now on YouTube and all that stuff. I think I put it in third gear accidentally. See, I can't even think right now. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and head out. I need to just think. I think next Friday I'll be more of a calm, clear mind with more of a focus, and I could talk to you then. But this might be my last session for a while, just because I don't have insurance. And I talked to her about that, and we're gonna try to see if we can figure something out. But she's like, I don't recommend you coming here without insurance, just because it can get expensive very fast, and I don't want to put that burden on you at this point. So she said if I could get on Cobra, or if I can get on my girlfriend's insurance, if we get, okay, see, I'm starting to ramble on. I'll figure it out. You guys have been great. You guys have been very supportive, and I just need to listen to music. I just need to relax and calm down and get everything situated, okay? So thank you so much. Hope you guys ride safe, be safe. Next Friday, I'll have more of a focus and more of a... But if you want to see who Dan the Fireman is, Daniel, at kind of the anxiety level, this is very mild. So I'm going to go home as quick as I can and see if I can relax. All right? All right, so I'll see you guys later. I'll see you in the Discord, and bye.